Hello, hello. Welcome, everybody, back to the stream. We call this one Prey. Fairly new title. I'm just getting my mic sorted because with the Prey stream, I need to program entirely and forgot that last time I did this, that everyone could hear every fucking keyboard click there was. Just making sure that I get that filter. Hello? Hello? block. I'm gonna assume who that is. Hello, Adele. Oh, deliciously dangerous. Alright. That should, I think, be the sweet spot. Oh, hello. Alright. There we go. Okay, you should be able to hear me just fine, and if I hit type on my keyboard, you shouldn't have been able to hear that. It'd be great if you could let me know that or not. Anyway, let's get into Prey. So, we are continuing it from a spot that I got to on Monday night. Whether or not you watched it, absolutely fine. I can catch you up on the story, so yes, spoilers ahead if you don't mind about that stuff. You wouldn't be here, I guess, in the first place. So you were playing as a guy called Morgan Yu, I believe. The beginning of the game, you wake up in an apartment with a beautiful view, and you're asked to get in a special suit and get to work, or go to work. So you go out to what looks like a private helicopter. You land at some place where, kind of like Portal, you get put through these tests. There's 4 of them. They're very basic stuff, like literally click this button and jump over this wall. Then you see someone die in front of you. Then all of a sudden you pass out and you wake up in your bed again. You turn around, go into a hallway, and you find there is actually people dead, things like this, and then you find that literally you were living in a simulation. The windows of your beautiful view were literally just screens, and they're one way, so you can see on the other side. Never too early for finger guns, exactly that. You can actually see through the window from the other side, so people were studying you. So first off, you think you're being brainwashed like that. Well, I guess that's kind of obvious. And you start to learn that you are actually on a space station. You then find out very early in the game, like 30-60 minutes in, that you actually did it to yourself. So you were one of the head scientists in this space station. That game is like, holy shit. Yeah, one of the head scientists, and you ended up giving yourself electing yourself to be put into this brainwashing thing, where they could study you and the effects on you on a certain thing that was being. In this instance, what I mean by research is the reason you were in the space station is you were researching I'm just going to call them the enemies, this type of enemy. They're called like something like Theos or something like that's their race. There's a bunch of enemies in the game at this race, and you're studying them and their abilities to do supernatural things and seeing if we can control them. You end up injecting something into your eye, which gives you these types of abilities, and I've only actually started getting into the abilities. If you've played Bioshock, it's kind of similar to that. It's kind of a mix of Bioshock, a little bit of Fallout, because it's open world as well, so you can go wherever you want in the space station, including outside, which you've only been there once. Bunch of weapons, things like that. There's upgrades, you can hack, you can repair things, you can recycle things for different resources to be able to build new weapons and things like that. But it's a lot of fun. Yeah, I did, thank you very much. So yeah, hopefully that catches you up a bit. In this instance, what's happened is all the enemies, they ran over the base, and you're trying to... I don't really know what the end goal is at the moment. I think you're just trying to get off or something. You have a brother who is also a lead scientist who... there might be a bigger picture that we're trying to work out, as in that he may have been a bad guy, but we'll see. At the moment, I'm actually kind of caught. I'm around 2 enemies, both big guys, one fire, one lightning, of a trick or something like that. And I went through a save point, as in I went through a big door, which takes a minute to load, similar to this screen right here. And in the next area, I was in there for 20 minutes and did all this stuff, but the only way back out of that area was through the door I came in. I loaded back in, and those 2 guys are still there. So we'll see how this goes, because they kill very, very quickly. But yes, that's where we're at. I hope it catches you up a bit, for those that didn't watch the first stream. But we got Deliciously Victor. It's Lock WA, someone else, Ryan, and Mr. Vandrel. If you see any problems with the stream, anything like that, feel free to talk. I have the chat up so I can see anything you guys talk. There's only about a 10-15 second delay with the stream itself. Let's have a bit of fun. Yeah, see? I'm loaded with this guy. So these are kind of... There's two early... There's the other one. There's two early game enemies. Something called the Mimics and something called the Phantoms. The Mimics are these kind of like spider little creatures. Aqua. I apologize. Fair enough. Yeah, Mimics, which are these spider-like creatures, and he just noticed me. Yep. Spider-like creatures that reminisce the head crabs from Half-Life, if anyone's played that. And the reason they're called Mimics, which is actually really awesome, is they can take form of objects around them. So I can come across a chair and it's actually an enemy. Oh, this is where I got caught and died before. Let's get out of here. And the other one is the Phantoms, which you just saw there. I've recently discovered in the game there's different types of them, because it was just this one, but now there are that flame-based. That one we just saw there was the first Phantom I've seen, and voltaic ones. I assume there's only more. I've only seen a few other enemies in the game, so how this goes. So one of the ways the game lets you travel around, yes, I can. This is going to look a little weird. And now I'm up here. Detected. There we go. Yeah, so a way to get around this game. This is actually the first time I'm using it properly.
My advice would be try not to think about the end. Focus on what's in front of you.
This guy's talking to me. He's called January. He's actually a AI that I created before I put myself under being brainwashed or agreeing to. Yeah, so this is outside the space station, and you can travel between these points rather than teleporting or anything like that. Yeah, and I've only unlocked one. That's my second one, so now I assume I'm gonna go from the second to the first. So that's locked, multiple objectives. 3/4. So, 3 bars in the bottom left, you can see blue, silver, and purple. My face has been covering that even in the entire other stream, so no one's ended up being able to see it. But it is essentially my health, the blue, silver is armor, my suit, and then purple is something called PSI, which, even though it should be about pressure, is actually about the supernatural abilities. Moment, I'm just trying to get to the hull breach here. No idea what for, but... Whoa, what the fuck? That's an enemy. That is not an enemy I've seen before. I'm not sure if I want to deal with it. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Alright. So, go to where it wants me to go. I've actually been talking with a friend who's been playing this game, and apparently there is some big monster out here that can get you. I'm very happy. I have not encountered this. T5 Fox, my man, welcome back. Only literally just started. So even though we've had 3 loading screens, they're actually pretty rare. So don't worry about that. They're not something that happens every 10, 20 seconds. Otherwise, I'd refund. Who wants? No one. Soul. I hid in this. Alright. What? Just where I was. Well, that's rather annoying. There's multiple objectives out there, and there's multiple objectives. Yeah, this is where I just was. That's right, I was running because I ran out of ammo. Alright. These guys have killed me multiple times, so I hope I can get away. So, to go through my guns that I currently have, I have a silenced pistol, which is actually my favorite thing. A shotty we called the Margrave. Something called a glue cannon, which is a neat idea. One of the original ideas I've seen in a game in a while, which is essentially what these little white things here are. So you shoot this stuff called glue, right? But it stops enemies. It's not a bad idea to do right now. I just need to get away from them. Let me explain it to my people. Go away. God fucking damn it. Yes. So glue. It blocks enemies. It also lets you climb. So what I mean by that is you can do stuff like this. And then hypothetically climb it. Do it right. And it also lets you shoot it straight on enemies, which makes them kind of get stuck in the glue so you can run away. Or shoot them. There's a wrench, which is the only melee weapon in the game I've come across. Something called a recycler charger, which is kind of a neat idea on a grenade. So everything in this game pretty much has scrap, right? I've actually been in here in this area. But yeah, everything has got scrap that you can pick up, and you can spend... put it through a big machine called a recycler, which gives you refined materials. Use those refined materials on upgrades and new weapons and things like that. What this recycler charger does is it creates this big warp zone where everything around it is put straight into those refined materials. It's actually really cool, and it can work on enemies if you can capture them. There's this thing called the Hunter's Bolt Caster. Ignore what just happened there. I made a mistake. Which is actually kind of a funny but really neat idea that I've never seen before. So this is literally like a Nerf gun. It's plastic and it shoots cute little bullets. Look at that thing. Flexi foam bolt. Now, the point of it is it lets you click, if there's like a screen that has a button on it or something, you can shoot it at that. It does no damage to anyone, but if you shoot it at a button, it lets you click it. The reason why that stuff exists is because there's a lot of stealth to this game, so a lot of crouching, things like that, and sometimes you got to get to buttons. So I've never had to use it yet, but I do have it. Null Wave Transmit is like an EMP. A Typhon Law I have not used. If you've played Left 4 Dead, it's kind of like the teddy bear grenade or something like that, where when you throw it, all enemies will be attracted to it, then explode. Disrupt a stun gun, it stuns things, and I have not used it yet at all. And that's actually it for now. Let me just pick up this stuff. I remember the controls. Okay. Second part to it is I have the weapons, but I also have abilities. Now, I've only got 2 of them unlocked. There's these 2 here, Kinetic Blast and Mimic Matter. Now, what my favorite is Mimic Matter. I think it's amazing, one of the most original things I've seen in the game. And then it's Kinetic Blast. Kinetic Blast is what you saw at what I accidentally clicked when I was at the top there, shot like a yellow bolt and that exploded. The other thing, which is Mimic Matter, which I'm going to select for us to try right now, allows me to use the Mimic ability. So, if I look at this shotgun, maybe, I wonder if it works. Yep. I am now a shotgun. How great is that, right? To let you hide from enemies, plus other things. I didn't know it would work on a weapon, but it does. How great is that? Exactly, prop hunt. Exactly. And you got to play prop hunter with the enemy as well, because they can hide as well. Right, but yeah, so let's continue going, I guess. That's everything to explain. Right now, I'm trying to essentially look for... I got the name of it. There's 2 big machines in the game. Something called a recycler, which lets you refine the materials, and then there's something else. I forgot what it's called. It's like a refiner, maybe. It's not called that. Which allows you to use those refined materials in getting bullets and things. And I need ammo bad. My 2 main weapons, just a pistol and a shotty, I do not have a single bullet for. I'm now currently going into an area I've not been in before, so this could be really bad. Alright. Already here, enemy.
You, I see you. Another puppet. Looking for me with black eggs behind
The hell?
eyes.
Okay, that's new.
Closer.
I've not seen
Yes. A little
zombie human.
Stupid puppets. What? You two? Good, come into kitchen. Good. Come.
Oh my god, man. This is really bad for my health. I might have to backtrack. So one annoying thing about this game is it goes darker when there's enemies now. Can I smash this? Yes. Alright. I'm gonna have to. There's far too many enemies in here.
Can't find a beef.
Sorry about the loading screens. I want to kill them all, but I just can't. Yeah, Fabricator, well done. Thank you for remembering that for me. The stun gun does not kill them at all, but merely does what its name implies. And I'm just going to see if I can backtrack to a refiner. I usually get like 200 bullets. I don't even remember using them. I should have the map of this area. Is it here? Fabricator is purple. Okay, there is some there on this level. So if I...
As a reminder, all personnel must complete monthly physicals during their stay aboard Talos 1. Dr. DeVries promises to make them as quick and easy as possible.
There they are. Alright. Cool. This is what I need. So this is a recycler. so I can transfer all my junk that I have. Cycle it. And a bunch of materials. I pop this into the fabricator. I want bullets, but I do not have enough of the metal. So, I'm gonna have to trade in some. You can see down here, this is what you'll get if you end up recycling. What I might... and go... that lets me get more of recycling. Then I don't really care about this stuff. Can I actually? Can I make this stun gun? Do I have the blueprint for it? What is this? Got 2 minutes to do something? Oh shit! What the fuck is that? That is called a nightmare. You can probably see why. That is not something I have seen in the game. Now it says I also have 2 minutes to do something. Like kill it, or is it gonna destroy me? Typhon is the race name. Sense you a threat to their ecology and have created a nightmare to hunt you. Use stealth or distraction to evade the nightmare until it leaves the area, or destroy it if you can. What the shit? Oh, I'm glad it's not down there, or down here with me. Maybe I can make some... I'm doing well at my recycling, thank you. I rinse out my bullets. Something else. Oh, I don't realize. Look at him. I want to go up there, but I don't want to open the door. I'm very lucky. That is the biggest enemy I've seen in the game as far. So, cool. These doors are good, right? Hello, sir. Alright, we might be able to do something right here. I want to get closer to have a look. So yeah, there's this thing I got, this thing here, which you saw me scanning the enemy before. The more enemies I scan, the more abilities I unlock to be able to purchase. Got fucking wings. Christ. So does he disappear in 1 second? Hey. You can't get me. I have doors. technology unaware to you. Now, there's this thing in the game that I don't know what to call it. I'm going to just call it holographic TVs. Hologlass. Actually, I think it is called hologlass. There's a lot of things in this game that aren't actually what they seem. And what I mean by that is trying to get this in a way so it doesn't... Fuck off. Apparently there's an enemy right there. Yeah, look at this waterfall, right? Beautiful waterfall. You can see the water and everything like that. But I've already been here. But yeah, it's actually just glass. And the effect they've programmed into the game is actually really, really, really neat. Look at that. Yeah, we'll see it later. Be really trippy sometimes. You're like at these enormous glass windows and like you're looking out into space and stuff. You just hit it with a wrench and all of a sudden it's just like, it's just a TV. And it's done very well. So it's all 3D so you can look into the sides of that. Okay, now we're gonna try this. Back to where we were. Let me start this again. Hello everyone to the stream, welcome back. Let's continue our game. Blah, 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 blah. The worst thing about this loading screen is what you just saw is that blue line, right? Hey, seems simple enough. But after that, it then comes to this other screen with the squares. And it's not loaded yet. And this takes just as long, if not longer, than the blue line. So what the fuck is the point of the blue line? Annoying. Here we go.
You run out of puppets, huh? Maybe you starve.
So if I can come across something. Actually, I wonder if I can be super... The audio drop, is it of my voice? Or is it of the entire game? Oh, that's a fucking person that's changed into it. Both, hey? It really shouldn't be both. Here, let me, okay, you know what? I'm gonna take the filter off. But it essentially means that you'll hear my keyboard clicks. If that doesn't bother you, then sure. My voice shouldn't block out anymore. That was the person turned into a, I needed to kill her.
Stupid beast. You think you can kill me with them?
So look at this. If I change to this. Damn it. Ooh, how sneaky can I be, actually? If I drop something really, really tiny, like this green beetle gin, I should be able to turn into it. And then damn. It does work. Yes! 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 That's not cheating, that's actually the game. How insane is that? Alright. Oh, sweet. Health. So there's these bots called operators there's different types around. This is a health one.
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
If I get to one and talk to them, they will heal one of my 3 abilities. This guy's the health guy, so you can see that blue bar in the bottom left has just gone to 100, which is great.
You can fill out a survey questionnaire at the front desk.
Hooray! The thing is, though, every time... a big choice you have in the game is these neuromods that we collect. So you choose them to upgrade human traits and then the alien traits. Now, the thing about it is, these bots here, right? This is just one type of bot. There's turrets and other things in the game as well. One thing you're taught about is one risk of upgrading yourself with these alien neuromods is these bots are programmed to shoot aliens, and the more you use on yourself, the more likely that they are to see you as your genetic DNA as well, not human. And so it's kind of like a risk and reward scenario, which is kind of cool. It's not something I've really thought of before in a game. There's lots of things you can do, ways you can get around places in this game as well. Some of the upgrades in here include things like strength, so the ability to pick items up, and the more you have more strength, the bigger the items, including things like full couches if you get that enough strength. You can see here there's crates, there's leverage 1. I have leverage 1, so I can actually pick these up and throw them around. So that may have been an easier way. I just wanted to do the gin because it looked hilarious. Hilarious. After all that, there was a fucking recycling machine right there. When you're heading up to the XX suites to fix the cooling system there, can you bring Morgan these supplies? By the way, the code to the grab shaft has changed. 0378. Hey. So there's a lot of like safes and doors around the game that you can try and open with a code that if you find it, or you can try and hack it using a hack ability. I've got level 2 hack, so if I come across any level 1s or 2s, I don't need to find the code. I can simply use my elite hack source skills. This game also remembers everything you've done. Like, I've gone right to the very beginning of the game, even after playing for a few hours, and everything that's damaged even slightly is remembered. Like, it's pretty neat. Most games would have something where it, like, unloads the previous area you're in, so nothing's remembered, except for maybe things you picked up. Not this game. Oh, what? Oh my god. Yeah, it's very dark for you guys, but right here is a drum kit. I wish I could turn the lights on, actually. Oh yes, god damn it. Whatever will I do without you, hey Victor? We have a drum kit, and it says play. Oh, what? I thought it was actually changing where I hit it. It is not, because if I go to the symbol, that's not a symbol. Well, that was a waste. I was going to play you a little tune. Oh look, turn on power. That looks a bit better, doesn't it? There is a phantom around though. I know it because you hear him talking. And the subtitles come up at the bottom. Duck beer.
Welcome, everyone. made an amazing achievement. As a
Yeah, it sounds boring. Yeah, I want to hear the music. Oh! Why can't I reload? What? Nah, there is a bag limit. What do you call it? That's why I keep going back to the recycler. I don't think it's a good idea to turn on the tunes. At least the loading screen here isn't too bad. Alright. Let me play a little bit more cautiously. God, these guys take so much damage. I could just play white noise. Laugh if you hit it, and it just comes on with that white noise, white noise, white noise. But I know it's not going to be that disappointed. I wonder if those enemies spawn because of the music, or if they're actually around. Because if they're actually around, then that kind of fucking sucks. There's an enemy disguised here. No, it's not disguised. Happy birthday. File transfer.
Hi, Daddy. Happy birthday. I made you a present, but you'll have to open it when you get home because your company has lame rules. Guess what? I finally trotted with Lita. It was awesome.
Is that what they call it these days?
What
Trotting.
else? Oh, Ren peed in one of your cowboy boots. Sorry. I really miss you. Tell Mr. Yu I said kids should be allowed in space. Well, I guess that's all for now. I love you. Mwah.
I can harvest these roses. What a game. What a game. Of course. Oh no, it's a spoopy. Paranormal activist spoopy. Poltergeist. Whoa, that's a new enemy. So many new enemies in the span of 10 minutes when I played the game for fucking 5 hours. What the hell is going on? I want to scan you, motherfucker. Come on, come on, come on. Poltergeist. Pistol's the best. Neato. Oh man, it's the new GameCon 3700. Yeah, I heard something over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's the latest. Only one guy gets to listen to the tunes. Oh, there's the other two controllers. 9-player console, mate. Living in the future. It's like a big EMP blast when they get close. Depths riddle. You mean Danielle's cabin? Because that's over there. If I was aiming that direction, it would have appeared up, even when I was downstairs. Big Bang Candy. Oh my god. They play WoW! Strength, intelligence, dexterity, and constitution. That's amazing. Why is that in here? Oh, that's what this whole table was. Holy shit. Fatal Fortress. Man, I'd play the shit out of that. Maybe. Ooh, found one of the treasure maps. I found a couple of these now, actually.
Beyond the tower door. The only sign of him is his blood trail. The flags don't seem to drink in the blood. The cracks glistening red.
Oh, Jesus Christ on a stick, Abigail.
Don't be such a baby. We either head through the door,
Well, forget that. It just ain't our warrior.
unless you can handle the entire pack of ratmen. Oh, spellless wonder. We don't have much choice. Elias, sorry. Stab fellow.
Captain Stabfellow. Did I answer him?
Hell no.
Captain Stabfellow.
Nothing from the darkness. It has swallowed Stabfellow completely.
All right. Let me light a torch.
Hey guys, sorry I'm late. Station-wide OS upgrade. Had to hold Bellamy's hand through the whole process. Abby, do you have my character sheet?
You made it.
Yes, right here.
You can actually view treasure maps. So there is more than just one, because I've had a few of these now. Yeah, here it is. Treasure map for Stabfellow. Oh yeah, we did find that. So level 2. Not even sure if it's this area. Oh, it is. That's the area there. So if you go in there and you look straight ahead, gonna try these. So in here and you look this way. Ah! It's a number! Oh, there's gonna be some big safe at the end of the game or some shit, isn't there? Oh, that's so cool. Alright, we gotta write this shit down. I just don't know what order they're in. Maybe the order that you come across these treasure maps in the game. So, Steadfellow equals 6. Oh, I'm glad I figured that out. So now we gotta get wherever this one was. Horden Baffle Flagdastrus. What a name, hey? 3 big silos or something. I guess I'll find that at a later point. For now, let's continue. Where do we gotta go? Objectives? Yep. Stop it with the noises, man. Jesus. Let me get all these flowers. I don't know why. Not Gary Snow.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Probably shouldn't go this way. God damn it. My ultimate reward. Classy. I'll just take your exotic materials. Need chipset. Electric damage. Yeah, sure. Disruptor. I don't remember the disruptor, sorry. Bonsai. Oh, hello, good sir. Oh, the stun gun. Yeah, I have it. I don't want to get too close to any people, though, because they explode. A test tube sample. I'm not sure if I want to get into such things. I can pick up all the crumpled paper. Lol. What? Something... piece of glass fell or some shit? Oh man, this person. Living with a pinball machine. How do I not have room for a neuromod? It's like the #1 thing in the game you don't want to do. Go away, baseball glove. It's alright, I can hack you. So this is how you hack. I'm that little ball on the right hand side. I've got to get to the thing on the left and then hit the right key. This is how easy it is to hack in the future. Hidden treasure. 6. Or maybe there's a hidden treasure in each area. Okay. So I'm gonna see if I can go find more stuff.
Had a meeting with the great Alex Yu today. Gave me one of his bullshit I'm sorry's with no resolution. Between him and Morgan, it's like a tradition. You family sorry.
Have a map fragment by now. Managed to hand them to you. Others might have noticed a new file on your workstation out of the session. Work together and figure out the clues. Once you have written my clues, you will be given your prize. Your humble game master, Abigail.
Arrogant sack of shit. Danielle, this has to stop.
I'm curious though.
We're done. Danielle! I said get out.
Ooh. Yeah, holy shit, so it is. God fucking damn it. Investigate Hordenbaffle's map. What do you mean investigate it? So there is 4 of them, there's not 6. So, oh man. The map I got, the Hordenbaffle one, I got that ages ago. Fucking ages ago. I don't fucking know where that is. Oh my god, it's gonna take so long to get to. Oh well, that's something we'll come across at a later time. Technically, I only need 3 of them, because I can guess the 4th. There's only gonna be, there's 10 numbers, isn't there?
Scrapbooking. You both save the moments that matter. No, this sounded serious, so I wanted to shut my transcribe off. So, okay, so you're asking me if it's okay to record our game on the transcribes. Yes, I know using the memory, it's not right. I can't be having this conversation.
Pull head out of ass pro choose relationships at work. Amazing.
I'm so sorry. I'm gonna lose my job
Melinda's Shadow Corner.
for even talking to you about this. What?
Lol.
What?
Anyone here play D&D?
What
That's
you're going to do
intriguing.
is have dinner with me. What? You say what a lot when you should say yes.
Lezzos.
Yes?
Look at this game.
All settled.
That's why they were awkward around each other before. I thought one of them hated the other one.
Are you gonna invite me?
Bill, if you're injured to see, you get a pass. Otherwise, it's 75 minutes of exercise per week minimum. Code to gym is 3381.
This game or not?
I don't even know why I'm here. Heh. Hey guys. I dropped the soap. Nah. Alright. Is there going to be an enemy in one of these? I hope there is. The habit. Go away, poltergeist, man. No one likes you. You did give a fun ride, though. Where are you? Where are you? Let me heal a bit. Where you go? It was easier like your mama. God damn, more music. Is that a foam guitar? doesn't sound like foam.
Wanted to check in on you, Sky. Just a Neuromod hangover. I feel weird. I can't believe you got modded for Alex's clown show at the Tulip. Are you kidding? I've always wanted to play an instrument, but never had the time. It's like I can see the sheet music in my head. I feel like I've been doing this since I was 7. Besides, you are going to be on stage with me, right?
Only to catch you if you suddenly collapse. And only if you keep me from punching Alex if I drink too much. This is Fowls.
Officer Falls. Malia, I have an important request. It's sensitive, though. I need to know I can trust you with a surveillance matter.
Yes, of course, sir. It's just that normally I can't do something like that without consent from Chief Elazar HR and another director.
Those people report to me, Malia.
Yes, sir. I understand.
I want you to keep an eye on Annalise Gallegos. Where she goes, the house she keeps, visitors.
I'll log everything on the security computer.
Good. Send me a report at the end of the week.
Yes, sir.
I have the code now. Oh, mate. Did you have to go and do that? And I run out of bullets again. I really need... There's a way I can upgrade my inventory space. That one there. I need 4. Should have glued him in the force, he didn't get electrocuted. I didn't even think about that. Is there anything on the back of it? If I can pick up the whiteboard. Is there something secret on the back? Damn. Internal puzzle solving is not being satisfied. Chipset. I can hack this. I have level 2 hacking. Nothing. Nothing. I'm off the vodka right now, so that can wait. Actually, I will turn into vodka though. What has he got? Test tube sample. Nothing. Door sensors. So every door at the desk, they may give you a hard time, but make sure they understand it was a safety issue. Fair enough. Oh shit. Oh. Poltergeist. Oh. Did I kill it? Nah, it's a mimic. Where are you? $700 monies, mate. Alright. So, didn't realize Deliciously Dangerous left. That's so wrong. That's right, I don't have any... What the fuck? Oh. Nope. Yeah, I just don't want to die.
So, I found your sticky note. The one under the desk with your password. Wait, you were under my desk? Look, you need to keep your password safe, alright? I'm watching out for you because I love you. You love me? I love you enough to crawl under your desk. I totally wasn't looking for the pen I dropped. Flatterer.
I don't remember why I was trying to gather Danielle's show. Over here somewhere is that. I'm on the wrong corner. Oh. Draw all that for nothing. Oh my god, that's right. I forgot about you. Holy shit. Man, you got a memory and a half. I'm sick of running out of ammo, hey. I thought I would have come across another gun by now. Like something that actually kills. Doesn't seem to be a thing. Ryan, you've been sitting there all of the stream. You actually there? I'm not sure if you actually remember that tonight was the stream night because you were in the stream before even I. Oh, there you are. Hello. As in with the intent to watch, or you were watching something else that just happened to be open? Either way, thank you. How do I get more material? I'm so low. Like, I have tons of everything except for mineral material. Bullets just cost so much. Where's the foam bullets? I really don't care about this Huntress boltcaster thing. I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't give that tracking bracelet away. It wasn't considered a scrap. The worst thing about these bullets is you just don't find them even like in the world. Everything has to be crafted. It's kind of shitty. Look how much I have of everything else. It's just the steel or whatever it's called. As that guy said. Did you have your night nap, Victor? This crew quarters area is enormous. It just won't give up.
Suit integrity damaged.
Actually, you wanted to see this, didn't you? It did nothing. I saw it fire, unless I have to do it right against them, but I don't think so. That door just mysteriously opens. That's just creepy. That's just creepy to see that it's was watching me the whole time I was doing that. Are you fucking serious? Oh, I was gonna use all my ammo. I forgot about that. Thank you. Well done. Yeah, that works well. Thank you. I don't think that stuff actually, that thing does do damage to me. Oh wait, never mind. I don't have much health though.
Whoever you are, run. There is no more food here except you. If you are still a hold of your brain, good. Others here? Or not? Shoot first before they get close. They're puppets. Bombs. Their master is close. Kill beast or puppets or both.
Oh, so they would have been saved if I kill the beast?
When no more puppets, maybe we talk.
You a monster! Yeah, baby, that me. It's a cafeteria and there's no fucking food. Oh, his head's gone. There's literally no food. I really, really want to see. Ha! That's cool. Neato. Catch your arm.
suit. What is in your name tag? You? M.U.? M.U. You killed this yourself. Ah. If you want to come in, be safe. You go. Get something of mine, huh? Here, key. It opens my room. Go there. Get my award. It's important to me. Then, maybe we talk.
The voice and animation on their lips actually looks pretty good in this game. I haven't seen much of that. Just mimic through it. Oh, what are you doing? Well, at least I've cleared most of it. Should be able to get to the his place pretty quick. There must be more in that music area. Mate. Come on.
Don't worry about power flickering. Station is just hurting. Keep going.
What does it say at the bottom, actually? Gluing chicken skin to salmon will actually protect the outside of the salmon from overcooking. What the fuck? The grab shaft is 0378. Ah, so Will messaged me. Please don't be enemies on the way back. Be cool, man. So can I unlock these grab lifts now?
You still alive? Huh? Huh. What if MU comes back? Let MU in? But... You find it? You back? Come to window. Show me. You found something? Have to let you in. Promised. Go around. The side entrance. Wait! A minute. You're safe now. The beasts, they cannot get in. But look at this. We have food, but no water. This pressure regulator, it is broken. System automatic cut off until fixed. You can find a replacement part in greenhouse, I think. With water, we can wait for rescue. No water? Do this favor, I'll let you into freezer. That's where I hid all the puppets the beasts sent first. Maybe they have useful things for you, no?
Or I could just hack it, but I need level 4.
vaccine.
Ah, I did pick up the regulator.
Others come, try. Look human. Get me to open the door.
Oh my god. I never, ever, ever use spare parts. So I just traded them all in before. I traded like 50, like something like 25 of them.
And you.
I need one. Are you serious?
I heard this name before. Where?
There's this neuromod upgrade which lets me like pull things apart or something. Why, thank you. Renegades fortify, upgrade, transfer, inventory space. Swear it's a thing. Energy, maybe? I don't think it's none of this stuff. I swear it was a thing. I already have it. Break down any equipment in your renting service and recover spare parts from destroyed operators. So if we go to inventory, something that I have a duplicate of, or this, I guess. There we go.
You fix? Smart one. Here, I open freezer now, like I promised. Lots of dead puppets and supplies.
Nom 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 nom.
Safe in here.
Are you awake, MU? Frozen dead, maybe? I take puppet's toy screen. I see all the names in the list. Your name, too. Means you listen from now on. I know who you are. MU. Son of William. TriStar. Always playing with lives.
Look at you knowing it's a trap.
Maybe I watch these beasts eat you, like you tried to feed me to them. Or, cold kills you first, make you into a frozen puppet.
Yeah, it's Abigail.
I'm still in deep storage. I don't know why you won't pick up. I hope you're safe. If things get bad, I'll jettison a data vault and spacewalk along the hull. Come to the fitness center and bang on the window by the pool. I should feel the vibration. And Abby, please don't take any chances, all right? Be safe.
Well, she's dead. God damn it. This game you can't look down the sights, so right click is what you use as your special abilities, but I always click right click to like aim down the gun sight. Yeah, it needs leverage too. I could probably shoot it, or I can just buy it. I'm one off. Oh yeah, there's fire right there. That's really cool. Is it working? No, this takes a while. Oh, wait to shoot him, don't we? My biggest worry is the bot.
Adjustment required.
I want food, goddammit.
You're still alive. Good. We'll learn to make mines in Ukraine from recycling Transtar junk. Wanted to share knowledge with you.
Where are you then, mate? Show me the knowledge of your location. I promise I will not hurt you much. Leading the nightmare. Ouch. Well, that thing in that other room wasn't a nightmare. It was one of the things that brainwash people. Yeah, telepath. Oh yeah, knock on the fitness center window, hey? Oh shit. What's that noise? Quick workout. There was like 5 of these guys in the end. Did I end up killing every single one? I was gonna see if I could save at least one of them. How that would turn out. Hey.
It's Danielle. I'm trying to reach Abby, but she's not answering.
Please. Don't come.
Emma?
Please. No. No.
Emma, I can barely hear you.
Safe.
Is Abby with you? Are you okay?
It's not me. It's not. I won't. I won't do it. You can't.
See, unlike the other one, this might be a different part of the game. Oh well.
That should be enough to synthesize Danielle's voice. Enough to spoof the lock on deep storage anyway. Also, I've been monitoring noetic field signatures around the station when I can. With humans, the signal barely registers. The Typhon make a strong ripple by comparison. But with the Coral, my instrument readings are erratic. I'm not sure what it means. The sooner we get your arming key, the better.
Whoa.
Morgan? If you're here, then Abby didn't make it, did she? I don't... Nothing more that I can do for you right now. But look, be careful. There's someone else in crew quarters pretending to be the cook. His tracking bracelet's from Psychotronics, but the ID doesn't make any sense. I think he's the one that killed Abby. If you can, make sure he doesn't get off the station. I'll see what else I can do to help from out here. For as long as I can. Goodbye, Morgan.
Damn it, I can't kill him now, can I?
Well done finding Chief Show. You've got what you need to get into
Ah, look at the picture. Oh my god. There's so many chances to find that it wasn't the real cook.
Do you know how many security protocols you broke?
Well, Morgan said it was all right. Even helped me.
I'm operator skillet in this show. You sound like you could use a healthy dose of sunburst monotony.
This is an AB conversation, Skillet.
Apologies, Chef. I'll see my way out.
The fuck is that? Do I have to do that then? Jesus fucking Christ. Hello, Technopath.
Scan complete. Cyanide appleton event.
Oh, I think that's that one that shot at me before. And it's the long hallway. Hey, Morgan, you, it's my sweet. There's an enemy. In there. Your cabin. Hey, it's the beginning of the game. It looks identical. Except there's actually an outside now. Galactic Conquistadors 9. Yeah, I can, I believe. Level 4. Telepathy.
Calvino, colleague, won't notice anything wrong. Eidetic memory. Work obsessed. Perfect medical record. No absences. New entry. Show. Danielle. Head of IT. Dislikes you. Dislikes Alex more. Need to find out why. Note to self.
I remember that
Research.
escape pod bay, yeah.
Chef Mitchell. And emotive operator hack. Dio Igwe. One of Alex's hires. Cheap to recruit due to his unpopular stance on psychic phenomena. One of the station's best scientists. Introvert. Knows about tests. Wild Alex. Believes you're... Michaela Ilyushin. Chief engineer. Not on speaking terms. Had brief relationship. You ended it when tests began. She believes it is because you discovered her medical condition, paraplexis. Convenient, but false. Severing ties seemed prudent to you. Less painful, given the impending memory loss. Paraplexis, nerve disorder, prevents use of neuromods. Requires aggressive drug therapy to prevent degeneration. Renders candidates ineligible for assignment to Talos 1. Sarah Elazar, chief of security. Not a friend. Knows about the Typhon. Not about your tests, but suspects. Is trustworthy, but doesn't trust Alex. Or you, yet.
Guess we'll be back here later. Wait, who was this guy? Oh, I guess so. Square with a kind of like a L-shaped bit. Doesn't look like I've been in there. So, apparently I've just been told that the stream has dropped. Just quickly checking this, sorry about this. If, for the reason it hasn't dropped. Hello.
Hear that? No birds, no animals, nothing.
Yeah, stream is working fine. always necessary. Are you back? No, that's a waste of time then, wasn't it? God, that took a bit of damage off. Jesus. What the fuck are these guys alive for? Oh my god. Oh no, not the nightmare again. Is this stuff healing me? Or am I just slowly regenerating? Oh, it's because of the eating. There's a heal effect, that's right. sure if it's damaging me or what.
Psionic aptitude available.
Welcome. Maybe I can help you. I'll be repaired soon.
By the signs you
Alrighties. Might start playing my second game. A little title which I've not played yet called Shio. Just gotta quickly